Okay, I'm back. Let's give it another try. 다녀왔습니다. 다시 한번 해보죠. 아니 크래시 왜 했나? 아니 크래시가 시스템 크래시가 아니고 내 생각에는 어떤 어플리케이션이 문제가 있어가지고 그게 크래시했는데 그 상태에서 시스템이 프리즈 됐는데 왜 그랬나 보려고 이제 윈도우 시스템 뷰어에 이벤트 뷰어에 갔는데 안 나와 있어 아무것도. 아 윈도우 왜 이렇게 나는 왜 윈도우를 쓰는 것일까? Why am I using Windows even? Maybe I should finally make Linux desktop happen. Year of the Linux desktop 2020 plus 4. Anno Corona plus 4. Apparently Linux is finally good, so maybe I should give it a try again. Last time I tried it was Ubuntu some 10 years ago. Or maybe longer. Might have been like 15 years ago. Oh, I mean, I also dabbled in it. Like, I poked at it, prodded it a couple times since setting up my Linux server and all that. But yeah, haven't really used it in a while. For a personal desktop environment especially. Ubuntu, Bunbumarutu. Ultimate Kung Fu Riha Riha. Okay, it lives. Arrow! Ah, say. Ah! I think the total output capacity has gone down on my UPS because it was screaming at me, so I had to mute myself. There we go. Linux is nice if you're super paranoid about Windows. It is getting better with games on Steam, but EA is trying hard. EA? To make sure it'll never work. Okay. It's okay. I ditched the last EA game, Apex. So I think I'm okay. I should start a GoFundMe for a new UPS. Did we do a funding goal for a UPS? Help Real buy a new UPS. Their own commercial UPS, 3,000 watt capacity. 30-minute of backup time. Honestly, Linux is kinda in a good state after NVIDIA 555. I'll have to give it another try. The problem is, my storage disks are so full, I can't install another OS. I would need to buy another SSD. Bye. No. Use the power of the credit card. No. Okay. Can you hear the store singing to you? It sings, "Buy me now." And you know you want to buy me. Be the endless cycle of consumer debt. The more you buy, the more you save. Buy more and save the maple dollar. Save the maple and economy single-handedly. Yeah, if I had Mountain's money or Bates's money or or Biz's money, then I could save maple and economy single-handedly. Should we take a look at some UPSs that are available out there? Every time I look at a UPS review, it's like, this UPS is trash. Go buy that other brand. So I go to that other brand's UPS and look at the review. This UPS is trash. Since this company bought this company, it's become absolute garbage. Here are some fake B-Bucks. Just ignore it. Embrace the electrical fire. No. I wonder if the crashes have to do something with unstable power output from the UPS because it's exceeding the capacity or something. That'd be hilarious. Ultimate Kung Fu, thank you for the membership. It's 5th month of membership. Thank you so much. Chat, look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Click that follow, notify button, and definitely make the right decision by subscribing to Riel's membership. Buy both UPSs and daisy chain them. But what if the downstream one just dies? Then even if the upstream one's alive, it wouldn't matter. Just hook up a bunch of car batteries. Power is power. Instruction unclear. Unfollowed and turned off notifications. No! No! It's over. They gave up on buying UPS. Just order a rack battery from China for solar and an inverter. Can you use it as you're charging it though? Now Riel is going to start. Can't even buy bean sprouts. Yeah. Does the same thing with UPS, charges from the wall. Simply build your own steam engine coal-based power plant. No. No. 15 kilowatt for the price of an APC. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I trust unrefined Chinesium for my PC power. Yeah. Fine, all your batteries are made of Chinesium. I mean, yes, but at least the UPS maker should be doing some certification on their battery supplier or something, right? Right? You would hope so. Have a bunch of short circuit, over voltage, under voltage, overpower, over temperature protections, etc., etc. Watch more YouTube. I'm sure you won't burn your neighbor's house down together with yours. They don't miss it much anyway. I bet. Oh yeah, after the stream last time, I took a bunch of comparison photos, or comparison screenshots of the different different modes of anti-aliasing. Why couldn't I remember that word? And for some reason, AMD FSR looks way better. It's as if the LSS implementation doesn't have anti-aliasing. Holy moly, Real's Digital Foundry now. I mean, I'm coming for their jobs. Hey, what's a good comparison? Whoa, dipping 37 FPS. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna be using FSR. I'll keep it at 66%. Which makes the game a lot more playable on 4K. Wow, doing 90% resolution on a mere 3080, getting a bit daring there. Yeah, I gotta do 66%, which I believe is DLSS balanced and FSR balanced. Still feels choppy though. I really need to install this game on my 4090 computer. The problem is that computer has no storage. It's only got a 500 gigabyte drive. Feels choppy. Having to use balanced, it's over. It is over. Nah, you're not gonna find any good drive prices. Not for the foreseeable future. Ah! I should have stocked up on P41 plats when they're 99 bucks. Yeah, me too. Well, actually, I did buy a 4 terabyte, but that was not enough because it's already full. I should have bought 2 4 terabytes. I bought the Lexar NM790 before YouTubers started viral marketing it. I mean, promotion. Sponsorship was Lexar. I love making rich people richer. That's my job every day. That's what I do every day. Anyway, where's my controller? It's over there. Rial is waiting for a tribute. What do you mean? Anyway, so last time we defeated the crown heir, the prince heir to the Garland Empire. So we have officially liberated Alamigo. Girabania and Alamigo. Big Mac, yes, Big Mac. So today, we're gonna find out what the Signs of the Seventh Dawn are gonna ask me to do. Now that Lise is no longer part of the Signs of the Seventh Dawn, I wonder what she's planning to do. Big Mac tribute. You know, Tribute is the greatest song in the world. Despite what Jack Black says in Tribute, Tribute itself is the greatest song. Spreading freedom and democracy and elven values, eh? Yup. We succeeded. I may look like a potato, but look, I have the right ears. Elise seems troubled. Oh no, why? We freed Alamigo. You know, that's the number one.
様子を見に来てくれたの?
The number one requirement for becoming an elf.
での決戦が終わってから
Knife years.
少しずつだけど新しい国づくりが始まっているんだ。だけどこれがまた難題だらけでさ。ヒエンっていう主君がいるドマとは違ってアラミゴには絶対的な指導者がいないからね。帝国侵攻以前はアラミゴにも王様がいたんだけど、最後の王テオドリックがとんでもない暴君でさ。だからアラミゴでは王政復古を求める人は少ないんです。
Voiced Nago?
じゃあ新しい国の形はっていうと、当然のことだけど、いろんな意見があるってわけ。
So that's how she sounds like.
しばらくはラウバーンたち同盟軍の力を借りながら話し合いを重ねて新体制の方向性を決めていく感じだね。その関係で今日もこれから市街地の方で会合なんだ。まあ大変だけどアラミゴの未来を決める大切なことだから頑張らないとね。
It was covered by hair, so it was too much work to crop it.
それじゃあナーゴ、警備の方は任せたからよろしく。了解です。
お、いいところに。ちょうど
hey,
探していたところなんだ。
This is the first time seeing Arenvald voiced.
そう身構えないでくれよ。何？悪い話じゃないって。ただちょっと場所を変えたい。少し付き合ってくれないか。
Leading the potato to a dark corner of...
話ってのは新しい冒険のことさ。
Oh yes, of course, it's about
俺たちは
adventure.
暁の一員ではあるけれど、その前に一人の冒険者だろ。
はい、冒険者です。冒険者。
悲願だったアラミゴの奪還にも成功し、帝国との戦いにも一つの区切りがついたんだ。そろそろ冒険に勤しむのも悪くないと思わないかい？
No, I'll be sending out hat,
そこでとっておきの情報を仕入れてきたんだ。
eraser,
アルフィノを
lemon,
交えて3人
and
で
whatever the P
挑戦し
things.
てみようぜ。
Right then, let's go and find Master Levio. Actually, leave that to me. I want you fresh for our little adventure. Wait for us by the Ezrite, and we will be along shortly. See you there. Greetings, Riel. It would seem we are to accompany our involved on some matter of escapade. Have you any idea what we've gotten ourselves into? Allow me to explain. It'll be something of a history lesson, but I'll try to be brief. No snoring, if you please. Now, the events I would speak of occurred before the occupation, back when Alamigo was still a monarchy, and Theodoric sat at the throne. A uniquely brutal despot by all accounts. That he was, the king of ruin, suffered no rivals, real or imagined, and his dispute with the monks of the Fist ended with Sragader's reach being burned to the ground. In the latter years of his rule, he was seized by the unshakable belief that unseen forces were conspiring to steal his crown, and so he ordered that every soul with a claim to the throne be executed, including his own family. The wealth of the poor sods he put to death became the property of the king, and it's said that these royal treasures were hoarded somewhere in the palace, thus born the legend of the Mad King's Trove. I believe I see the direction our adventure is to take. I assume you have a mind to unearth this hidden bounty. You assumed correctly. And would I also be correct in assuming that this legend is widely known? Others must surely have gone in search of your prize, tempting as it seems. Well, of course we won't be the first to make the attempt. Following Alamigo's celebration, more than a few eager soldiers turned the palace upside down in hopes of claiming an easy fortune. But even after scouring every room from dawn till dusk, they uncovered not a single coin. Their gold lust drained away as quickly as it had come, and the legend of the Mad King's Trove remains simply that, a legend. But I see you have no intention of letting the story end there. What self-respecting adventurer would? I imagine the three of us delving into a decades-old mystery. Tell me the thought doesn't set your heart racing. Heart to racing. Well, I like money. I do need to buy a new house. A new office building for the NEA, so I could do with this Mad King's Trove. I have learned box. The news of Doma and Alamigo's celebration has kindled the flames of revolution in every corner of the empire. I hear the imperial province of Dalmasca has already risen up in rebellion, which means the Garleans must surely have their hands full. What better time than now to indulge in such a diversion? Tell us, Arnval. Have we any clues as to where we might begin our search? Well, judging by how the other treasure hunters fared, nothing about the palace isn't like to get us anywhere. Nosing about the palace isn't like to get us anywhere. We'll probably need to ask around. Would that be another way of saying no? Well, yes. I see. In that case, I shall pay a visit to the Allied Archivists and request access to the records seized from the Imperials. The Garleans are meticulous about such things. If they uncovered the trove during their occupation, the event is certain to have been recorded. In the meantime, the two of you can track down those who worked as palace servants and officials in Theodoric's days. Given that they would have been at least 20 at the time, you will be looking for people who have seen 40 summers or more. Anything they can tell you about the king and his bloody deeds may prove useful, so be sure to listen well. Arnval, pray try your luck in the fringes and the peaks, whilst Riel makes rounds in the Alamigan quarter. Ha! And they're all singing I was a party leader. Not that I mind, of course. Let's be about it, eh? We can meet afterwards at Gilbard's Games. Is that Gilbard's or Gilbard's? Middle-aged Highlander. In the palace? No, not me, lass. Surely you've heard the stories of the Mad King. He used to hold public executions up on the divine audience. Anyone, and I mean anyone, suspected of conspiring against the crown is flung from the top of those steps. Suffice it to say that I stayed as far away from the palace as possible. And this king does sound pretty crazy. Mature maid. My goodness, she's like 3 times my height. 나보다 키가 한 3배는 커 보이는데? You want to hear an old maid's stories, do you? Aye, well, most of what I know of the Mad King is common knowledge. God, I wish shudder me, the tall or the short. We'd only see his royal majesty when he's deigned to attend the executions he'd ordered. And after a while, even watching his enemies die wasn't enough to coax him out of hiding. They say he started seeing assassins in every shadow, and wouldn't set foot outside the palace walls. I was offered to work there as a royal servant once, but the mere thought of it left me in a cold sweat. Oh yeah, how'd you get there? A retired Rugadin. I served at the pleasure of King Theodoric, and lived to tell the tale. One of the palace guards I was. Truth be told, it was a dark chapter in my life, and one I'd sooner forget. Hardly a night went by when we didn't hear blood-curdling screams echoing from the inner chambers, which, of course, we were under orders to ignore. So we'd stand still as statues, trying not to imagine what horrors were unfolding within. If you're hell's bent on finding out what happened in the palace, head down the street here and ask old Arnold. He was the king's head scribe. I'm surprised the king was doing crazy like that and no one held a grudge against the guard. And he's living a normal life. Yes, I'm Arnold. What do you want with me? You would have me dredge up some decidedly unsavory memories. Yet if al amigos to move forward, we must needs acknowledge the misdeeds of the past. Very well, I shall tell you what I remember. I take it you know of Theodoric's paranoia and the public executions of his kinsmen. Those were terrible enough, but in his last days the king's fevered mind settled upon an even grislier method of disposal, which only a chosen few were unfortunate enough to witness. His Majesty ordered the court thaumaturge to unleash a vile curse upon the remaining members of the royal family, a magic which transformed them into fiends of hideous aspects. The resulting monstrosities were then cast into the darkness below the palace. Even now my sleep is troubled by nightmares, If others of Theodoric's blood were prone to share his madness, then mayhap it is a kindness that the monarchy ended with him. Sounds pretty crazy. Imagine going so crazy that you start killing your own family members because you're afraid that they'll try to steal your crown. Called the blessing of the hero of the show. Here, wait, I read on the internet once. If you hit the reset button fast enough, I will be able to resky into another world with a cheat skill. No, say no to isekais. Since we are all here, why don't we share what we've learned? Allow me to begin then. As promised, I scoured the Imperial records for any mention of fantastic treasures, and found precisely none. It is just possible, I suppose, that a corrupt official deliberately hid the fact of the trove's discovery, hoping to enrich himself, but I find it rather unlikely that so valuable a find would stay secret for long. I conclude that our prize either does not exist, or that the Imperial somehow overlooked it. But what of you, Riel? Were your investigation any more fruitful? Turned into monsters? And what could he mean by this darkness beneath the palace, I wonder? I met an old man in Aligiri who spoke of Palace's subterranean prison, but he said naught of cursed abominations. The Imperial archives were also silent on the subjects of fiends inside the palace grounds. Could this cry fellow have been spinning her a yarn, do you think? Did you believe him, Riel? If he was afraid, it does lend credence to the tale. Though I'm not sure how that helps us in our search. Do not be so hasty. Arnold's anecdotes may very well have told us where the trove is hidden, but ere I share my theory, there is a matter I would clarify. Ironvald, you spoke of light-hearted adventure, but I sensed a deeper motive for this expedition. Why are you so intent on finding this treasure? It wasn't all pretense, I swear it, but you are right. My father was in the Imperial Army, a man of Garlean blood. I trust you know what I mean when I say that my Alamigan mother did not welcome my arrival. As I grew, she would check my brow over and over, convinced that a spot on my skin was an emerging third eye, like the kind you see in pure-blood Garleans. My mother did not care for this taunting reminder of my heritage, and took up a knife. The war paint serves to cover the scar. In the end, she turned me out into the street, and I was left to haunt the alleyways of Alamigo, a feral child who got what he needed through begging, cunning, or worse. The best I can say about the years that followed is that I survived. But I hated the animal I'd become. Eventually, I left the city behind me and joined a group of refugees bound to the other side of the wall. It was then that I turned to adventuring, and that road led me into the company of the Scions. I tell you this so that you can understand. I know all too well what poverty and hunger can do to a person. I drew steel on ordinary folks for a measly crust of bread. With Theodoric's gold, I could spare my countrymen the shame of living like that. Thank you, Ehrenwald, and I apologize. That cannot have been pleasant to recall, but I felt it best to be clear in our intentions. Well, Rial, are you content to surrender the treasure to Ehrenwald's noble cause and claim the thrill of adventure as your reward? No, I need a part of that. Give me just 3 million gil, and I'll be happy. Then I should be glad to tell you my theory on the resting place of the Mad King's Trove, if you're minded to hear it. Well then. Hold on, let me find out what I have so far. Ah, I bought one Skaven ring, eh? Do I get the casting set anyway? Or do I get the healer set? Or the tank set? Cause the Dairuma set looks pretty cool. Wow. Ceiling? The Mad King's Trove. Actually, mayhap it would be better if we first adjourned to a more suitable location. In case a rival treasure hunter overhears our plans, you mean? Good thinking. That was not exactly the reason, but it is clear it's certainly a valid concern. Let us reconvene on the southern edge of Lochseld. Forgive me, 'twas not my intention to draw out proceedings. I simply wished to have the lock inside while I explain things. Hi, Aru! Random note generator, di-ha-di-ha-di-ha, welcome back. Prior to the Great Flood of the Sixth Umbral Calamity, the salt lakes you see before you were yet dry ravines. And this, I believe or not, was the site of the ancient city of Scala, which rose and fell during the 5th Astral Era. From what we know of the period, the city was already deserted by the time the waters began to rise, having been all but destroyed by war. Yet its ruins remain to this day at the bottom of the Loch Seln. It is my belief that the darkness beneath the palace mentioned by Theodoric's formal scribe was not a reference to the prison, but to a place still farther below, the ruins of Scala. I further surmise that the Mad King's unfortunate kinsmen were cast down there, not simply out of desire to punish them, but to discourage exploration. Theodoric wanted to keep the ruins secure. I hear Korean characters tell you what shape you should be making your mouth to pronounce them. Yeah, kinda, but it's still pretty abstracted. Like you can't make the sound. You can't make the shape of ba with your mouth. Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool, Korean Hangul. Excuse me. Need to drink some water. But yeah, I love how Korean characters, the Hangul characters, have a... Was I winking when I was drinking? I didn't even realize. Ahem. Yes, reminder. What you see here is me. Moi. Watashi. Not a character, nor a model, nor an avatar. This is me, watashi, myself. Yeah, sure. What do you mean, yeah, sure? Don't sound so dismissive. You're supposed to be like, oh, really? Okay, I get it. Anyway, back to Final Fantasy. Wing Taskaru. I read this. Wait, you're saying they were meant to guard the Mad King's trove? Precisely, and since we know the court thaumaturge was involved, we can safely assume that any entrance into the old city will have been magically concealed. Which would explain how a legion of Imperial soldiers and gods know how many Almigans never found a trace to the trove. We, however, have certain advantages, which they did not enjoy. Riel, would you be so good as to swim down to the bottom of the loch and search for an underwater route into the ruins? While you do that, Arenvald and I will seek out an ensorcelled portal within the palace. Yo, the water effect is so good. The water shader is so good now. 얼굴 찌그러지는 거 봐. Snapping pics of a drowning lava. No. I just find it super funny how distorted the face becomes. Jano! Hello, Gino Ray, and hello, welcome, Ranasriha. Wait, were you're here? Gino Riha. It's Monday Moon, Riha. Zuzu, thank you for the 3 months of membership. Thank you. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. Riha. Ryan is chitting, shake my head. Anyway, guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the post Stormblood main scenario quest stream. Yeah, I'm not doing anything strange right now. I'm just snapping pics of my totally not drowning Lalafell. Look how silly her face looks, though. I'm in leveling roulette high. Hello, Riha. Sounds fun. But seriously, look how distorted her face becomes. Sometimes you just gotta pose your character like that. Like a doll for great justice. Susan said I'm required to watch more Final Fantasy XIV streams to earn them. The last drop. Yeah, I gotta get those drops too. I need to watch more FF streams. Crime scene photography stream. Photographer stream. No. Nothing of that kind. No, nothing of that kind. Right now, we're trying to find the Mad King's troves. The last king of the Alameo kingdom apparently went crazy in his latter years. And he started having doubts of everyone around him. So he just went around indiscriminately executing his subjects. Whichever person that was unfortunate enough to be near him, I guess. And then he took their wealth and property and made it his own. The riches. And apparently that's the said riches were put into a treasure trove somewhere. And you can access it apparently from the underwater area here. But I don't know where the entrance is. Oh wait, there's a marker. Hold on, let me just bring out my bike and ride it in this salt lake. Magically enhanced against rusting. I think this is it. Josh Betty, howdy, welcome. Hello, guys. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Hold on. There we go, shout out. Thank you so much for the raid again. Thank you. You discover a passage that appears to lead under the palace foundations. Press on and find out where it goes. You're welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's go find that treasure trove. I've been trying to buy myself a house, but I only have, as you can see on the bottom right corner right there. I don't know if you can see that in 1080p, but it says 1.8 million. I need 3.7 million-ish to buy a house. I'm halfway there. You come to a worn stone door, standing temptingly ajar. It would appear you have found an entrance into the subterranean ruins. I've been trying to buy a house mood. Ah, yeah. The millennial life. Shake my head. Even being a millionaire can't buy housing. You used to be able to retire as a millionaire. The absolute bonkers state of the Eorzean economy. That's enough, huh? Ahem. Ring, ring, ring. What news on your end? I found a door that's slightly ajar that looks very tempting right there. And you believe it leads to the ruins. Then I dare say we will be able to meet within. Go on ahead through the door. By the way, I took the liberty of calling on a friend for help. I guarantee she's both dependable and discreet. We'll see you soon. Starter home, 500k apartment, no vacancies. Ha. 500k, that must be smaller than a shoebox. The absolute state of things. Alright, new dungeon time. The drowned city of Scala. The gear set you can get from here is actually excellent. Hopefully I can get some. 이 던전에서 주는 기어 세트가 되게 이쁘거든요. 멋지거든요. Wrong spell. 마력요, 하시래. 피플 모메리님 리하우스 오세요. This pack's taking a while. It's kind of hard doing dungeons with NPCs because no, it's not hard, but it takes forever to do dungeons with NPCs because they don't use AoE attacks. 아빠 NPC들이 제발 광역기 좀 쓰게 해줬으면 좋겠어. 맨날 평타만 쳐가지고 평타가 아니고 그 1인타? 1 단일타? 단일타만 쳐가지고 맞나? I got all the houses. No, that's why I can't buy anything. Can't believe it. That's why the housing price is pretty expensive. That's why a little cottage costs 3.5 million gils. Alright, this pull might be a bit tough on the poor iron bombs. Hopefully not. Look at them! Look at the NPCs using single target attacks. Even though there's so many enemies. It would go like 3 times faster if they would use their AO attacks. You guys see any treasure boxes? Let me know if you see a treasure box. Also, the game feels really slow right now. Like 40 FPS slow. 50? Huh. Must be all the water effect or something. I really need to play this on a better computer. I thought Kelpie was like a British thing. Oh yeah. Not a Middle Eastern... whatever. Mythological creature. Would have been pretty cool to see Arabic mythology in Giramani instead. Not spread marker. Oh, I have it. It's gonna drop on my friends. It's time for you to die, Varsity. So I've learned from what's that anime? Mahotsukai no Yome. The bride of the wizard? The bride of the magician or something like that. that a Kelpie leads unsuspecting people to ride on its back. It gives him a ride, a free ride. And then with the traveler on their back, it rides straight. It walks, I guess. It goes straight into a lake or a river. And then drowns and kills them. And eat their meat. So apparently it's a carnivorous horse. Gallic ring of casting. Skill issue, just breathe underwater. The measure of his reach. Which one is that? This isn't it, right? It's not this one. I'll simply eat the Kelpie like Danmushi. Sashimi. Alamigo Anthem. Yeah. So I was just wondering which part. What's Alphino Soul hurt? Where's my LB? Oh, here it is. Yeah, see, it's Alamigo Anthem in a minor key. Token does such a good job of making cohesive OST. It's great. Alright, any more treasure boxes? No. I love Red Mage. Red Mage, best mage. I keep forgetting to use all my ODCDs on Impulse. Yeah, it does, because it lets you use it right away without having to get that extra 10. Mystic Light. MSI Mystic Light. Yabe. I kinda like the look of boss mechanics and rating in this game. Yeah, without the boss mechanics, this game is pretty. The gameplay otherwise is pretty pedestrian. Actually, I love, speaking of numbers and buttons, I love the level 70 alliance raids. They're so good. Have you done much outside of DTMSQ on your main? So actually, I haven't even touched DT on my main because I want to experience it for the first time on my streaming account. I haven't touched it. I did get the pre-order for the ring. Or not the ring, the earring. So it's going to be a while until I get there. Episode 69 and we're just doing post Stormblood now, so... That's an average of, what is that? Realm Reborn, post ARR, Heaven's Ward, post Stormblood. So those 5 sections took me 68 episodes, so that's about, what is that? 14 episodes per? Yeah, 14 episodes per, or 28 per expansion, so it's gonna be another 56 for Shadowbringers and Endwalker, plus 14 for Stormblood post patch content, and then we'll finally be there. We're halfway there! I can't believe we're only halfway there. Yeah, no, I think it's more like 12 episodes per half expansion. It's just that ARR took forever. So we're a little closer than halfway there. Literally only halfway there since you're still in the third section. Am I going backwards? I am going backwards. I would be there sooner if I stream longer for Final Fantasy stream, but because I've already read this like twice, because I've read through the story on my main and my alt. It's hard not to get sleepy after 3 hours of reading MSQ that I already know. 14-hour Final Fantasy 14 streams. My goodness. Anyway, in the Mad King's very last days, he ordered the court thaumaturges to turn, instead of executing the people that he was suspicious about, he ordered the court thaumaturges to turn them into monsters and force the monsters to guard his treasure trove. So right now we're fighting his old people who are no longer people. It's crazy. Shake my head. Not going insane when playing Thaumcraft 6. Challenge impossible. No, not an earring. I don't need earrings. The earrings in this game are unfortunately useless to me because the expansion pack pre-order earrings are so much better. Okay, I'm only logging in on my main just to keep my house there alive. The bad thing about playing as a Lalafell is that it absolutely murders your camera angle. All ground. 인형사라제님 어서오세요. 치즈 강제 바꿨는데 왜 안 바꿨지? 감사합니다. 알려주셔서 지금이라도 고쳐야지. 아, 썸네일만 바꾸고 방지를 안 바꿨나? 에헴. 아, 우리 NPC들 잘한다. 뭐야, 딩플님 언제 채팅 치셨지? 와우, 헤어스타일 아름다워요. 감사합니다. 땡큐. 언제? 홍련. 뭐야, 썸네일도 업데이트 안 되네. You're back. Gotta watch my stovetop. Alright. You don't have to feel pressure to stick around for the entirety of the stream, you know? Okay, big boss. Oh, actually, you know what? I think they updated the dungeon a bit. You used to have to turn into one of those floating big, chunky gin thing so that you can fly across the pits, crevices, but yeah, I walked across all of them this time. Or maybe because I'm just doing the dungeon list NPCs. Trust. Yeah, I didn't see the flying thing this time. Maybe because I'm dealing with NPCs? Shake my hand. Kids these days don't know how hard we had it. We had to walk up the hill to and from the school. Anyway, show. Oh, I screwed up. Messing up red mage combo, imagine. No, not the tail! Okay, survive. Red Mage Death Plasma actually working as intended. Not having to break webs at time. Yeah, that changed too, I know. Crazy. I guess the boss please one enemy at a time. One player at a time. Oh, yeah, bet. Oh, I survived. Ow, the tail! I hate the tail, it always gets me. Praise Red Mage. Don't look at my 2 stacks of bone. Oh no, it's gone now. Hang on. Camera too low, too small. You know, right? I'm gonna fix that. There. Oh, I think I just dropped it on my friends. Whoops, my bad. This boss is a lot different than I remember. Kinda glad that I'm doing those NPCs. Hey, back to a person now. Oh, they disappeared. Whoops. Well then. Sad potato. But why sad? Look at all those treasures. Gone. Vanished into the other. Oh, you killed that guy. No, it wasn't me. I didn't kill him. It was Theodoric. All Theodoric's fault. Just look at these treasures instead. All these golden thingies. Let's see what our friends say. You think that the monster used to be a man. Piles upon piles of treasure. I can scarcely, Ironvault has gotten stronger, hasn't he? Talk. Imagine how much there is, okay? Not gonna lie, watching friends with non-Lala characters play is so jarring because of the camera height. Yeah, it's crazy. It's one of the reasons I like Lalas, but it's one of the reasons why I don't want to play Lala. Camera. Yeah, everyone's looking down on me.
どうやら先ほどの怪物が暴君テオドリックによって魔物へと変えられたという王族の慣れの果てだったようだね。
ともあれ苦労した甲斐はあったようじゃないか。な、そうだろ。
まあ、
Hey,
そのよう
forget
だ
about the people that got cursed. Look at all this
しかし
treasure.
これほどの財宝が眠っていたとは。
I guess that's Theodoric was
と
Yu-Gi-Oh!
リセ
hair.
やアラミゴのみんなも喜ぶぞ。俺たちの冒険は大成功だ。
Allison's and me breaking our necks at different angles when conversing. Yeah, even anyone taller than female auras, femras, you're just breaking your neck. Yeah, even female middies are too tall. Ironvald and I tried to do our fair share, but I fear you ended up bearing the bulk of the burden as usual. You truly led the way with your adventuring prowess, my friend. Aye, without your help, I reckon we'd still be fumbling about in the dark. I'm glad I called on you. I must say, I'm still reeling at the sight of that mountain of riches. Come on, can't you just give me like 3 million gil of that? Surely there's at least billions in there. What, like how you reeled at the sight of that floating specter, you mean? I wish you could have seen the look on your own face, Alphino. Must we dwell on such momentary lapses? We found the Mad King's trove, and that's all that matters. Yeah, I'm gonna put the stream on hold for a bit, and then I'm gonna go grab some ice cream. 방송은 잠깐 퍼즈 시켜놓고 아이스크림 좀 가져오겠습니다. Alright, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Reminder that the spreading of lies, libel, and slander can get you up to 10 years in prison in Maple-land. Better watch it, what? Anyway, I'm back. 다녔습니다. I got me some cookie and cream ice cream. Cookie dough. 맛있다. Cookie and cream is 3 million times better than cookie dough. A butcher's blood. Arnvald is still grinning at Alfna's discomfort. All jesting aside, we must tell people the good news. And I think Lisa should be the first. Seconded, she is bound to be delighted. If I'm no longer needed, then I shall take my leave. Of course, don't let us keep you. Thanks again, and say hello to Vima for me. Now then, there is to be a meeting of representatives from across Alamigo, so Lisa is sure to be in the city. Shall we seek her out? Please be voiced. Please be voiced. No! I wanted to enjoy my ice cream while the VAs are doing the talking. Oh, you three look pleased with yourselves. What have you been up to? I'm glad you asked, Lisa, and I'm pretty sure you're going to like the answer. You're joking, the Man King's Trove? I thought it was a myth. So did plenty of people, but they didn't have Rial and Alfino in their party. The credit for finding it should really go to them. As for what to do with it all, I vote that it go towards alleviating the suffering of Alamigo's poor. Cause if there's as much as you say... Arnvald did not exaggerate, I assure you. We could not hope to carry even a fraction of it on our own. I have taken the liberty of sketching out a rough map of the ruins. If you will assemble a squad of your most trusted freedom fighters, they should be able to follow the route to where the treasure lies. Understood, I'll make sure every coin is accounted for, and that goes for spending of it as well. Please let me spend some of it. Thank you. Rial is very skilled at spending other people's money. Well, I am the NEAs. Excuse me, Secretary General after all. Oh, there is one other thing. When the time comes to draw up a plan for distributing the spoils, I would ask that you consult Alphino. I don't have a head for the details, I'm not educated. I see that simply handing out sacks of gil won't solve everything, but I could rightly tell you what to do instead. Oh, I know the feeling. I'd welcome any advice you could give us, Alphino. We give our money to Riel. In turn, she spends it on more 14. You know, 14 is pretty pricey if you think about it. You gotta pay for the expansions every 2 years, which is like 55-ish CAD. Almost $60 CAD. Is it 60? Well, there you have it. And then you gotta pay for your monthly subscription, which is another like 18-ish CAD. All funds will be embezzled directly into the house fund. Yeah, I need 3 million gills after all. Maybe I should dream big and go for a large plot. Only 48 million gills. Rather sell my hands off than play a game that requires a subscription. Yeah, it's not easy to swallow, the subscription. Riel is running a fundraising campaign. It'll be called Make Riel Rich, and it's going to be glorious. I don't need to be rich, I just need to buy myself a proper... I do have a proper one, it's just outdated and dying. I need a new UPS. And many other things, I guess, but UPS is important. Of course, I shall be at your disposal. Commander, we've got a problem. Deep breath, tell me what's happened. A mob's gathered outside headquarters and they've started making demands. You'd best come and see for yourself. If you want to be cheap, you can always replace a gel battery inside. Yeah, I just want to upgrade the capacity as well, because it's only 610 watts or something like that. 900 VA, 610 watts. Let's put it in there. In the list of things Riel wants in her tribute. Yeah, I should add the UPS to my throne page. So you were telling me there's a UPS office in this little box. I want a house-sized UPS so I can never worry. I never have to worry about anything ever again of running out of power.
どこから漏れ伝わったのか、ホルドラがここに収監されているのを知って市民たちが押し寄せてきたんです。
やっぱりあのドクロの処刑人がここにいるってのは本当だったんだな。あんたら何をグズグズしてるんだ。あの魔女をここに連れてこい。俺たちの手で八つ裂きにしてやる。
Today we butcher the
津崎
butcher.
だなんて、それじゃ帝国のやり方と何も変わらない。みんなもっと冷静になろう。
冷静になれですって。私の婚約者はドクロ連隊に殺されたのよ。恨みを晴らさせてちょうだい。
俺の親父もそうだ。
奴は魔女だ。売国奴だ。あんたら解放軍だって仲間をたくさん殺されたんだろう。だったらなんだって奴を隠そうとするんだ。
Sounds like they need some freedom and democracy.
やれやれ。騒乱が生じたと聞いて来てみれば。
I like how Soran is Soran in both Korean and Japanese.
聞け、アラミゴの同胞たちよ。
誰だ。
アラミゴの猛牛ラウバーン様よ。
諸君らの怒りも嘆きも悲しみも我が輩もまたこの胸に感じている。痛いほど、そう、まさしく痛みとなって感じられるのだ。
UPS and FedEx are gonna merge and it's gonna be called FedUps. Yeah. Although personally I've never had any bad experience with either of them. Nothing extraordinarily bad anyway. There's always been the surprise customs and all that, but yeah, aside from that. Look, they lost my X670E Mobo for the first time. Okay, that does kind of suck. Did you at least get compensated? Please tell me you got compensated for that.
だが考えてほしい。帝国軍に連れ去られたまま未だ戻らぬ同胞のことを、彼らの帰りを待つ恋人、家族、友人たちのことを。行方の知れぬ彼らはいずこにいるのか。これを調べることもまた大切なことのはず。復讐あるいは正義を求める声はよくわかる。だが今少しだけその決断を下すのを待ってほしい。殺すのはたやすいが死者に真実を問うことはできないのだから。我らアラミゴの民は今や新たな国づくりを始めている。故に我が輩は全ての同胞たちを前に訴えたい。新たに国を担うことになる者たちが真実を知ることができず迷うことがあってはならないと。罪人たちを裁きの場に引き立てる役割は彼ら新政権の担い手にこそ任せようではないか。故に今は辛くともこの燃え上がる心を沈めるべきなのだ。
Hex! Hello, hello, Raiders! Hello, Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid, Hex. Hello, welcome, Raiders. Bihari Hari Ha! Stormblood! Yes, we're playing Stormblood. Raiders! Hello, thank you so much for the raid. What are you doing on your stream today? X Riha, Hebrews Dolore, Bihari Ha. Def Mac, hello, Riha. Riha, Riha, Riha. Thank you for the raid. Dawn Trail Prague. Ooh, like Prague as in the MSQ or... Wait, there's no Savage. Okay, so... MSQ probably, eh? How is it? I am still like a year away. Its name's Stormblood, but there's no Storm of Blood yet. We already had our Storm of Blood. Did you miss that stream? How dare you? Getting pretty good, eh? I hear the first part's pretty meh, but then the second part's like good. I may have missed that stream. Yeah, you totally missed the stream where I Boko'd Xenos. There's no blood either. Sigh. There kind of was, but then it was off screen. Oh, you agree? Okay, so that is kind of like how it goes, eh? Yeah. On one hand, I'm glad that the Warrior of Light is getting their well-deserved vacation time in Mexico. On the other hand, yeah, I can see how the story can feel pretty slow and too relaxing, perhaps. I'm glad it picks up, though. So they're fulfilling the best of the both worlds. Anyway, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders, as well. We just completed Stormblood, the base game. And this is our first stream in the post-patch, the patch content.
わかったよ。ただどうしても俺も
It's too bad that Raban doesn't have a second arm to give that dejected man a hug or something. Sorry, I just had to say that. Ahem. Fairfax, someone has a bridge to sell me, huh? I plan to live under it and collect coal. A lowly $5 per ride. My thanks, Raven. Listening to their anger, I could feel myself being swept away. It was difficult to tie this Sam. It was the same rage which brought us to our feet and carried us to victory. But now that war is over, all the unspent fury is being channeled into vengeance. Aye, and it's not just here. We have reports of mobs forming all over. They've been targeting folk known to have cooperated with the Garleans. It starts with insults most often, then someone picks up a stone. Some industrialist souls even thought to seek out the graves of Xenos and his officers. It's grim. I want to build a country where everyone, regardless of race or origin, can live side by side in peace. But maybe the time is not right. Maybe people are not ready. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. The representatives will be here soon. And I'll be damned if I'm going to give up before I've even begun. Where are the representatives exactly? Oh, village elders, refugee leaders, and the like. It wouldn't be right for us to dictate the nation's future on our own, so we plan a summit of sorts. We've even invited Ananta and the Kikarin to participate. Alamigo stands at a crossroads, and this meeting will decide which path it takes. The matter of Fordola's sentence cannot be suffered to disrupt proceedings. Then let's execute her and be done with it. She herself asked to be to death. Nago already explained why we wouldn't do that. Sending her to the gallows might satisfy people now, but where would it end? Should we round up everyone who collaborated and everyone who did not resist? There would be no one left, and we'd be no better than Theodoric and Xenos. Begging your pardon, but might I be allowed to speak with Fordola? Only I caught a glimpse of her past, a moment of it anyway, during the fight. She's done terrible things, unforgivable things, but in some ways she's a victim of the circumstances in which she was born, and that's something I can understand. Alright, speak with the prison guard when you're ready, and I'll come and join you. I want to talk to her too. I'll return to my other duties, and we've barely begun to investigate the facility where they gave Fordola her powers. Be fairly warned, friend. She will test you. Don't let your emotions color your judgment when she does. Feels pretty lightly guarded for the AAA, the top. The most heinous war criminal is guarded. You have the commander's permission to enter then. Yes. Okay, she does have 2 additional guards inside. Please be voiced. Please be voiced.
誰かと思えば、揃いも揃って敗者を嘲笑いに来たのか。
Yeah, people generally seem to review Stormblood not as well as the others. I get why they do, because after having their high fantasy adventure in Heavensward, we are met with the uglier side of this world. Like the politics, the backstabbing of the Alamegans against one another. But I do like Stormblood. I don't dislike it. It's good.
いや、それともようやく私の願いを聞き届ける気にでもなったのか。この無駄な命を終わらせてくれるなら歓迎してやるぞ。
どちらでもないよ。言ったでしょ、生きさせるって。でもそれは嘲笑うためでも勝ち誇るためでもない。
無駄なことを。そう、全部無駄なんだよ。もう生きている意味なんてこれっぽっちもありはしない。仲間たちは他ならぬ私の手で死に、そして私はお前たちに敗れた。もう生きている意味なんて。
そうじゃないだろ。今さら本音を隠そうとするなよ。あんたは冷酷だったけど、 バカじゃない。全てを投げ打ってでも未来のため自由をつかもうとした。それが仲間の死を踏み台にすることだとしても、あんたの決意だけは誰がどう言おうと本物だったはずだ。俺はそれを知っている。
My head. Ah. The black dragon in my right eye. Okay, baby Fordola is pretty cute.
フォルドラ、さあよそ見をしないでちゃんと歩いてちょうだい。今日の晩餐会にはガイウス閣下もいらっしゃるのよ。
Ayus Kapka.
はーい。ねえお父さん、ガイウス閣下って誰？
Are you
教えて
friends?
教えて。
I'm friends
ま
with
たフォルドラ
Gaius.
の教えて教えてが始まったね。
I used to meet him almost every day.
いいかい？ガイウス閣下はここアラミゴの総督を務める立派なお方さ。早く行かないとお目通りできなくなってしまうよ。け、売国どが。
Getting called
ねえ
out.
お父さん、売国度って何？教えて教えて。
売国度ってのはな、嬢ちゃん、国や仲間を売り払って自分だけがうまい汁を吸おうとするお前の父ちゃんや母ちゃんみたいな薄汚いクズ野郎のことさ。
お父さんもお母さんも優しいんだよ。クズなんかじゃないもん。
I wonder if it's because of the Dawn Trail patch.
その優しさってのはな、俺たちの血でできてるんだよ。
Baby
いやし
Fordola's
ガキめ。
skin looks really patchy. I don't know if you can see that on the stream's quality, but yeah.
危ない。売国だ。
軍人さん、どうかお助けください。主人が、娘が。
栄えあるガレマール帝国軍は属州民同士の喧嘩になど付き合っている暇はない。
そんな、私たち一家は市民権を持っているんですよ。お父さん、怖いよ。
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's that.
大丈夫。大丈夫だ。いずれみんな分かってくれる。
I wonder what happened to her father and mother.
生きる道じゃないんだ。
This was only like 15 years ago, so they're not that old.
売国だ。
Ooh, that granny is scary.
蛮族同士の小競り合いなど好きにさせておけ。ガス抜きにはちょうどいい。
Well, now I have the answer. What happened to their parents? Well, her father might have died there. Press F to pay respect to her for Dola's father.
フォルドラ、行かないでちょうだい。あなたは市民権を持つ立派な帝国人なのよ。だから軍に志願する必要なんてないわ。あなた、その入れ墨は。
見ればわかるでしょ。死んだ父さんと同じアラミ語伝統の入れ墨なんだから。
そんなことをしたらあなたも蛮族だって思われてしまうわ。
私も帝国人なんじゃなかったのかしら、母さん。結局そういうことよ。いくら市民権を持っていたって生粋のガレアン族からは蛮族と呼ばれ、同じ帝国人とは見てもらえない。だったら軍に入って誰にも文句を言わせないほどの力を手にするしかないんだ。父さんのようにならないためにも。アンスフリット、フルドルフ、エメリン、覚悟はいいね。
Oh, it's them. Yo, Emerings.
私たちは力を手に入れる。どんな
Triceps,
に苦
though.
しくとも、たとえこの中の誰かが死のうとも、その屍を踏みしめて少しでも上へ自由をつかむために。
Look at her. Damn. Yeah, so that flashback was supposed to make us feel or understand for Dola's motivations more,
あん
but
た人柱になるつもりじゃないのか。自分が憎しみを背負って処刑されれば民衆の心は団結する。だから
Lala. Yes, I'm a Lala.
違う。
死にたいだけならいくらでも機会はあったはずだ。服なり毛布なりを使えば首だって。それをしないのは。
黙れ。
いや黙るものかよ。だって俺は。
I was actually a Midlander before Stormblood, but then I made the mistake of asking chat
私の過去を見たな。
what I should Fantasia into, and they all
だが貴
chose
様らが見たものなど私たちのほんの一部だけだろうが。知った風なことを二度と口にするな。私はお前たちが考えるような女じゃない。結局は父を殺した奴らを、父を見捨てた奴らを見返してやりたかっただけだ。こんなまがいものの力にすがってまでな。
A great choice. Oh, she's seeing my flashback. In your heart, you want it to be allowed. No!
こんな人の手に余る力を持って
All that power, all that pain, it's too much for anyone.
平然としていられるんだ。
I'm glad someone pointed it out. Thank you. It had to be for Dola, but seriously.
わけのわからない 他人の人生を見せられて苦しんで裏切られ身勝手な思いを託されてまでどうしてお前は歩みを止めない
Heaven's Ward level 57 should have broken everyone. You wouldn't last through that, Verdola. You wouldn't last through Heaven's Ward level 57 MSQ. You know why, so for those I have lost, for those I can yet save. I like this line. It's a recurring thing. Because I chose to.
Big
potato that hurt. No.
だからもう少しこれからのことも考えてみてよね。
Stormblood is good. Just because it has
行こう
Lise
みんな。
in a lot of voiced scenes. And Lise's voice actor is my favorite. Stormblood has a lot of good seiyuu. It really does. Lise, where is she now? She's still in Rogger's Reach during Dawn Trail. Which is kind of too bad. She never gets to enjoy the adventure anymore. The Butcher's Blood. Never gets her cool mask again. I'm just sad that she never gets her Monka outfit again. Even as cool as the Alamigo national dress is, I don't know what we've sold. I can't read. I don't know that we've solved anything exactly, but we've given Fordola something to think about at least. I've found something new to think about too. I don't know about you, Riel, but the visions only come to me every now and then. From the way Fordola kept wincing though, I get the feeling she's having them almost all the time. That's a lot of bad memories to deal with. 아라님 니하오 어서오세요. You hate this outfit? I don't think it sucks. I think it's okay. Oh. I wonder could there be some fundamental difference between one who is born with the echo and one who has been artificially imbued with it? Well, it's not like we've always had the echo. I miss the shorts and the long boots. Me too! I miss them so much. Well, the immortal flames have been scouring the research facility ever since the liberation. There's a chance they might have some answers for us. How's Kururu doing anyway? General Aldin, they're overseeing the investigation. Let's go and pay him a visit, shall we? Resonatorium guard. General Ardin's inside. Aye, will you be joining him? Enter the Resonatorium. What news? You spoke with Verdola, I take it. Yes, as expected she didn't say very much, but it wasn't a total waste of time. Ironfall noticed something odd about her. He thinks she might be having visions almost constantly, which is not how the Echo normally works. Have you found anything here which might explain why it's so different for her? We've been hard-pressed just to organize the research materials, let alone study them. To be frank, I'd welcome the science expert assistance if you have time to lend a hand. Oh no, look at all those body bags. Well, I guess that's Rugadin. Actually, that looks way too big even to be a Rugadin. Assuming these are Midlander sized, that's very big. So many bodies, every one of them a victim of these experiments. Do you show any sign of external injury? From what we've been able to determine, they perished from forcible ether extraction. Such a miserable way to die. The device in which Krillin was held seems even more ominous now you know its purpose. The surrounding pods are marked Supply Subject, while this one bears the label Master Subject. The Ironworks received a request from the Alliance to analyze these devices, and I've been recording everything of interest. Did you notice the labeling? All the pods are designed to drain the ether of the occupant. Say the one right there. Unlike the others, the interior has been fitted with an array of sensors to measure etheric waveform. What purpose, however, I couldn't tell you. I know little and less of science, so any light you can shed on the facility's operations would be much appreciated. Shall we start with you? Taken in combination with the testimonies of Krilla and Thancred, I do begin to see exactly what the Imperials were attempting here. The enhancement procedure entailed the infusing a single candidate with ether siphoned from a multitude of supply subjects. As for the master subject in this case, the patterns of her etheric activity would provide a model upon which... Oh geez, it's going to put me. Which they would artificially engineer the candidate's aura. In other words, they were trying to recreate Krillin's echo. I believe so, which would explain our prisoner's present state. Possessed of an unrivaled ability to hear the whispers of the soul, and it seems probable that the procedure engendered the same acute sensitivity in Fordola. Soldiers who guard Fordola, many of them lost friends and family to the skulls. And there's a sentry at her door, night and day. If she can't help sensing their thoughts and seeing their past, but you don't just see their past, you live it. All the emotions, all the pain, imagine what it would do to you. You'd never be the same again. Indeed, as you may recall, Izel was completely transformed by a single glimpse of Kreisberg's past. Fordola has been forced to experience the agony of those whose lives she destroyed. The guilt must be unbearable. That explains her request to be executed. Sounds to me like a kind of justice. Regardless, she can suffer on for now. We have more pressing matters to consider. If the results of these experiments have been relayed back to Garlemald, there will be not to stop the Empire from repeating the trick. They could give the echo to anyone, to an entire region. We must be ready. We must learn all we can of these godforsaken procedures. And Fordola remains our best source of information. She'll not be getting her wish, not yet. Right. Keep face, laugh. If you're to convince others to follow you, you mustn't believe what you're telling them. You must believe, you must not. You must believe what you're telling them. People will respond to passion, but not if it's feigned. I understand. Thank you, General. We should leave the flames to it. Let's go. Mustn't believe. It is a valid contraction. Just don't hear it often. Freudian slip. No, I totally believe. But this might be the last quest, because I'm getting a little tired. I go looking for answers about the Echo, and end up getting schooled by Raban. Yet more evidence that I don't know what I'm doing. It's no wonder people listen to him and not me. General Aldin is a veteran of countless campaigns, Lise. You cannot compare yourself to a commander of his experience. I know, but I also know that I couldn't have convinced that mob to give up and go home. It makes me realize how much we rely on his authority, and how much I still have to learn. I wonder what he'll do when everything here is settled. I mean, it's his homeland. After going to the trouble of winning it back, might he not want to stay? This is a quandary which countless of refugees now face. To continue the life they built in Odaha, or start again in the land of their birth. Real, a moment. Keeping Eorzea, Ohisa. I am newly returned from Odaha with a message from the Sultana. Her Grace desires an audience with you. He understands that you have responsibilities here, but asks that you visit the palace at your earliest convenience. Well, I must away and attend to other business. Until next time, my friends. An audience with Sultana. Depending on the nature of our consultation, this might be a perfect opportunity to inquire about general future plans. We are spreading democracy and freedom, one potato at a time. Potato is a hallmark of democracy. Yes, we'd all like to know about those Alphino, but not everyone's as comfortable in interrogating royalty as you. Take no notice of it, Riel. We're gonna stop the main quest there. Let's see if we can do some quick dungeons. Our roulette, I guess. Ah, 12-minute wait time. Let's try Scholar. 5-minute wait time. How about leveling roulette? Not instance, unfortunate. Is there a mobile mail here? Doesn't look like it. That's really well. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy XIV and close our wind-up sedan minion. Dashing like its namesake and a pair of Azima earrings. That's just like the goddess. To be frank, I don't like Azima's earrings as much as Minfina's earrings. So these are Minfina earrings right now. This is Azuma's earring. I like Mufina's better. Alright, if the queue doesn't pop in the next minute, so if the queue doesn't pop by when the time elapsed has reached 4 minutes, I'm calling it a day. I'm tired. You please. Only 40 seconds remaining. Oh, I'm going to look up someone to raid. Let's see if anyone's online. I can't believe it actually popped. I was still like number 5 in queue. No, this is actually healer queue. I swapped over. Healer took that long? Yep. Crazy, right? Leveling roulette. Oh no, copper bells. Oh boy. Oh, we have 3 Arcanists here. Scholar and 2 Arcanists. This here to kill some enslaved giants, not big deal, no big deal. Yeah, it's actually so dark. Ooh, Omega outfit. And hers looks like, what, level 90 gear? Or is that level 50 gear? When I got to this dungeon first, I was like, oh, I don't know if I like AR's morals. Yeah, AR... it's a little sus. Not just a little, actually, very sus. Oh, and Walker Alliance raid. Okay, yeah. I feel like the chest area design's a little too plain compared to the rest of the rest though. Aren't these enemies tethered? Chained? Wait, why is she an Arcanist? Oh, is that because of the level? But then why am I a scholar? If I'm a scholar, they should be able to become... I don't get it. Why are they both Arcanists? When one's clearly level 50... Oh no, that's a summoner! Holy smokes, I'm blind. Ahem. Ignore that. I just saw the carbuncle. I'm like, why are they Arcanists? It's because of the level, isn't it? I bear witness to Rial's big goof up. Oh, you did? Okay. Actually, I think I have mine set to carbuncle as well. Oh, that's awkward. Ahem. Yeah, I think it's because of the level that they're using carbuncles. Oh, whoops. Blast me to high heaven. Oh gosh, I thought the boss was gonna catapult towards me, but instead they just threw a giant piece of thing at me. Stone. Rock. Carbuncle superiority. Yeah, I don't know if you see that, or maybe it's just me who feels the chest area is too bland. Blindly shiny Eevee. Eevee has evolved. No carbuncles for user pets. So I'd run around, pet all. Oh goodness. That's too good. Did anyone eventually point out that, hey, you're petting my pet? Oh, one of your friends told me. Oh, that is very cute. Trying to double weave on Japanese server, not happening. Just a little sprout thing. Double weaving is a myth. Wasn't Yoshida triple weaving during Dawn Trio? Lettered Life. He was, but we don't talk about that. Yoshida has the access to 1 millisecond thing. It's directly jacked into the game. Yeah. I wish the game had at least given me the hard version of this map, so that I could use Art of War. And Broil. I feel like it's been a really long time since I've played the normal Copperbills. Nice. I'm glad I didn't doze off during that move. I almost did. My eyes were closed for like 2 seconds, 1 second. Just pressing buttons. It's not. It's not that bad usually. Ahem. Code for EXP boost meal. But I don't play 14. Well, I guess this Destiny and you just have to pick it up now. It's gonna be great. 뭐 어쨌든 방송은 오늘 여기까지만 하도록 할게요. I'm gonna call it an end here. Not the rain. watered potato. One day Potato is gonna visit each and every one of you that called Potato, and it shall be the most terrible thing ever. Anyway, let's see if there's anyone to raid. Reminding me I spent so long posing my Lala for instant portraits. No, I love instant portraits. Thanks for the stream! Yeah, Hex, thank you for the raid, and Gino, thank you for the raid as well. Let's go to... Let's go to... Add! What's potato? What's the ads everywhere. Is anyone else playing through Stormblood? Is anyone playing Stormblood? Pins hang. Dawn Trail, no MSQ. Character creation. 2.3. Blind X. Wow. There's an art stream. Pepsi stream? Nani? You're not on. Turn your stream on. Start streaming within the next 3 minutes and we'll go there. Time to sip on the Pepsi. Alright, Peppies. Who is the Pepsi drinker enjoyer and who's a Bola enjoyer? Start streaming or else we queue again. Sounds like a bad deal for me. Boba Bola. Yeah, that's Coca-Cola, but imagine actually putting boba in cola. I might actually enjoy that. I didn't know either. I know Pepsi was playing FF, but yeah, I didn't know. What do you mean there's a stream? A recent broadcast of Final Fantasy XIV from 13 days ago. Laundry machine broke. RIP. That is very unfortunate. Alright, let's see if anyone's doing Stormblood. Stormblood. Nothing in title. MSQ. Blind X. Yeah, these are all new content enjoyers right now. It's not too late. Died harder than $4 death. Ah, please no. Do not push the trigger button. $4 PTSD button there. I'm gonna get something massively spoilered while looking at these. Ooh, someone's playing ARR. But I want Stormblood. Endwalker. Dawn Trail. Dawn Trail. Oh yeah, you know, when I was getting this outfit done, I also got requested drafts of a Final Fantasy outfit. Never did finish that one, but I did get the draft. Maybe new outfit? Adventure outfit? I might tease it on my 2nd year anniversary stream. We'll see. We will see. Which is on the 8th, actually. Potato Real outfit. No! No. Not happening. 8th, so yeah, tomorrow, I guess. Potato art stream. You turned yourself. No, you guys forced me to become a potato. Funniest self I've ever seen. Am I going to get another elf VTuber that suspiciously looks like a discount free rent? No, actually that adventure outfit is more of like a milli DPS outfit. I just requested my mama to do me like a fantasy adventure outfit, and that's what she gave me. Cause I was very vague about it. Yeah, it's not refined or anything, just the first draft. Real ain't cooked, they're French fried. No, that's why I'm gonna change from potato when Shadowbringer begins. I'm gonna Fanta into a fish. Lizard. Ruining every series cutscene with being a Lala. With the flower crown. With Fall Guys sweater. Not the Fall Guys. Or that elephant mascot outfit. Yeah, that one's bad too. Fish and chips secretly British, are we? No, I wouldn't call myself British. I can't even do a half decent British impression. Real will become Filet-O-Fish. No. This is a Big Mac stream. Still think about you flying in cruisers with the Fall Guys elephant mount. Big Mac. I like the Fall Guys elephant mount. Big Mac. So desolate and then pink. Big Mac. Oh shoot, it's still streaming. 뭐야, 세신님 방송 엄청 오랜만인데? 잠깐만. Big Mac. 아, 방송 제목부터가 한창의 포켓몬만큼 희귀해진 김세실 짧은 근황. 어디를 갈까요? Where should we go? No more Gamba, so I can spend these, right? Is Gamba over? Gambling is over. We became 1% of gamblers that went big. I missed it. Gamble all. Okay, okay. You know, we can do Gamba. If you want, we can do Gamba. Let's do a short Gamba. Gamba! Steam Deck is getting way... Waydroid? What the heck's Waydroid? Is that an emulator? Integration. Huh. Interesting. Emulator for Linux. Huh. Android layer for Linux. Okay. I imagine it would run okay though, since it's Android on Linux. Give Valve like 2 years on the case and it'll be Proton level good. Is Proton that good though? Is it really as good as people make it out to be? It's still emulation, right? Proton is just magic, to be honest. Well, I guess it's not emulation, it's translation. Wine is not an emulator. It's not an emulator. Yeah. I have Steam Deck so you can play 14 on the go. I already do have a laptop for that purpose. It's a great compatibility layer for Windows games. Works with my modded Stalker games. Ah. But yeah, we won the Gamba because Scar's here. Scar H came home.
私は気まぐれで生まれた
This voice sounds familiar. Who is it?
この世界は例えるなら巨大な遊園地。私は気まぐれで生まれた奇烈なアトラクションのようなもの。
The voice actor is Ishigami Shizuka. Huh, I actually don't know her. Recently acted... Oh, Laofen from Frieren. Oh, Shiru from Damachi. Huh. She sounds so different as Shiru. But then X-ray engine crashes and the entire system reboots. X-ray engine, my beloved. Nobody knows how it even functions. Get out of here, stalker. Don't just stand there, I said come in. Anyway, let's do some Gamba. So today I want to get some... What's Colt Walker? Colt Walker's time is... 1 minute... 1 hour and 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure that overlaps with submachine guns though. So we can do Gamba on whether it's an SMG or Colt Walker. Give me a moment to figure out. 제작. Production. Excuse me. Production. Okay, 1 hour 20 minutes is Colt Walker and Spectre M4 and M45. Okay, so we can do Gamba. What? I was not expecting that. Oh, 1 hour 35 is Browning High Power. I guess that's one Gamba that I don't have to worry about. I needed her, yeah. Well, we won the Gamba. I guess the stream's over, guys. Let's go home. Alright, let's see if we get 120 today. We're looking for 1 hour 20 minutes. And that has a chance of getting 5-star handgun or 2-star SMGs. We've been cheated out. No. Okay, we're looking for 120. Two hours, 30, 28. I'm gonna run out of T-Doll contracts though. 2 hours. At least fortunately, the handgun recipe is a lot cheaper than the rifle recipe. So for rifle you need 400, 100, 400, and 200, but for handgun it's 130, 130, 130, and just 30. So I can do a lot more of these. Who's 48? Oh. 110, is that gonna be IDW or is that gonna be Grizzly? Oh, it's ID. Oh, it's PvP. Penny slots, but then it costs 1 T-Doll contract the same, so... 50, 49... Nope. I love her so much. Her design's so good. Too bad she's still not useful yet. Give me the 120, please. We got the 120. Is it Gamba time?
指揮官は命令するよデックス05いつでもサポートいたします。
105 and 46, who's
こと
that?
はありますか？
P10C.
2060ノレンと Z のレゴ式だ。
And then...
呼んでくれて感謝する。
Alright, well, I guess we are gonna have to settle this at 120.
運命的な出会いですね。また指揮官様。
Yeah, not getting anyone good, so... Let's see, let's do a bet. Let's do a bet. So, Gamba time. Twitch. Star prediction 120. Is it going to be... I'm gonna make it 3-way this time. Is it going to be... Colt Walker? Or is it gonna be... Spectre M4? Or M45? You have 2 minutes. So Spectre M4 is the one I'm looking, or no. Colt Walker is the one I'm looking for. But she's 5 stars, so there's less chance of it being her.
華麗に登場よ。指揮官、拳銃界の希望の星。ブレンテン。ああ、新入りさん。戦場に赴く覚悟はある？
Inside you there are 2 dogs, Colt Walker and M45. But which one is it? But which one is it? The sound effects are so loud. Oh shoot, I didn't want to use quick production on that. Ah, it's all 2 and 3 stars. $44, 14. Nope. Nope. Alright, less than 30 seconds remaining until... Place your bets. It's going to be Colt Walker. Shall we take a look at what everyone's voted on? 자, 다들 어디다가 그걸 했는지 봅시다. 35% on Colt Walker, 47% on Spectre M4, and 18% on M45. Alright, let's see. That's gotta be 5 stars. Ah!
スペクトラ M4 正式に入隊します。指揮官、歓迎会とかないの？
Well, the answer is Spectre M4. Congratulations, the 2 people who voted on Spectre M4. Easy clap. Yeah, I think Spectre's a little more common than M45. Well, Gamba is done. 58.
Big man.
Yeah, another Zip 22.
私はエリート人形チップ22。これから
Alright, how about we do one shotgun?
え、何？5分遅刻した？そんなわけないでしょ。
Big man.
Alright, let's do one more Gamba. Is it gonna be shotgun or no? (30 seconds) 30초 드리겠습니다. Too easy. We got toxic gamers here. Valve, please ban them. Why are so many people voting on yes? Huh? Huh? (92% on yes and 8% on no. Come on, non-believers. We are yes men. I didn't see you doing yes men on the previous one. Alright, here we go. I put 420 on shotgun. I think the lowest shotgun timer is 7 hours and 10 minutes. So if it's above 7:10, it's gonna be shotgun. 자, 7시간 10분 이상이면은 샷건입니다. 3, 2, 1. 2 hours. 2 hours. Not even close. I think we got MP5. Actually, not even MP5. Is this Oogie? 2 hours. Mac 10 or Scorpion? Believers in shambles. It's over. Alright, maybe one more. Maybe we'll get it the next time. This time for sure. This time for sure. 이번에야말로 진짜. Alright. One last try at shotgun. 이번에야말로. We're missing a lot of shotguns actually, so there's a good chance I'll get a new shotgun too, which would be nice. But that's not a requirement of this yes/no. So we need Mark 3A1. I don't know if she's in the game yet. We need FO12. We need LTLX. M26 MESS, M6 ASW, Nova, HK512, Meg 7. Don't know if she's in global yet. Massive shields. Okay. Do we get a shielded girl? Do we get shotgun? Let's see what people voted on this time. 이번엔 사람들이 어디다 투표를 했는지 한번 볼까요? 94% yes. I can't remember if my rule is if the ratio is greater than 10 to 1 or 100 to 1. I'm just going to annul the prediction. Because it's more fun when the matches, when the points are close. There's one believer with 1,000 points. Redo. Alright, I'm gonna redo it. Let's say our rule is 1 to 10. At least 1 to 10 ratio. If it's greater than that, or sorry, below 1 to 10 ratio. So look, right now we have 1,000 versus 60, so we would need at least 100 points. Alright, I'm deleting it and redoing it. Delete and return points. And starting a new prediction. Shotgun, yes, no. You have 30 seconds. I'm betting big to afford my Big Macs. While you do that, I'm gonna go level Browning. Browning high power. I hear she's pretty good. Non-believers, we're gonna win this again. Ha! You guys are gonna lose your points today. When enemy units are suffering from debuffs or when fighting at night, inflict 7% vulnerability. When friendly units are suffering from debuffs or fighting at night, gain 12% damage reduction. Active, inflict 15% vuln on all enemies. Yeah, she's pretty good, and her tiles are pretty good too. She's cute, that's for sure. I approve of her. Okay, so here we go. Black tiles. That's good though, that's useful. Because some other tile arrangements have so many competitors. Huh, this time it's 50-50 almost. 600 versus 610. Alright, the real winner. The winner is going to be... I hope it's Shotgun. Believe! Today's winner is... The second Shotgun raffle winner is... Drumroll, please. That might be a 5-star shotgun. Hold on. 817. Who is that? So the answer is yes. Congrats on people who voted yes. It's over, bros. You should have voted yes. But let me quick prod it. 10 tickets. I only have 178. I'm hoping this is someone that I don't have yet. My 1,000 bet was taken away, scammed. But that could have gotten you a submachine gun instead of shotgun. Alright, here we go. 5 stars. LTLX! The most meta of them all. So she's the most meta shotgun, I hear. She got the big shotgun, yes, I know. Shields, yes. This alone makes the 2-hour submachine gun timer bearable. I'm actually so happy right now. You're welcome. Okay, so the answer is yes, shotgun. Congrats, who is it? Congrats, PSU Lover and RV Soul Alpha. Congrats! Ha, non-believers. Ha! You win some, you lose some. The doubters will rise again someday. Why are you so eager to doubt?
Big
Should have believed. Should have believed.
Big Mac.
Now I can finally have my own meta shotgun team. Big Max, rise up. Oh, I can do that. Excellent. Well, rest in pieces, my cores. Only 606 cores right now. She's multiplying, guys. Her voice is very different from how I imagined it would be. Okay, so Rhinus was trying to tell me that there's a different way to do this instead of clicking on plus and plus over multiple times, but there isn't. That said, my shotguns in the MGSG combo is SAT-8 and MAG-5. Oh, no, mass. You never said that? Really? Someone said that. Someone said I could do something instead of clicking it multiple times. Sorry, that wasn't you. Fake news. I got fake news. What's good on her? Trigger an attack which does no damage but knocks back mobile enemies in a fan-shaped radius of 6 units in front of self. So she does knockback, but is it guaranteed? Every enemy that is knocked back increases self-armor by 20%. I don't think I have to worry about accuracy, so would it be better to have a slow rate of fire or a faster rate of fire? Because all that really matters is her active. Does it trigger even when she's reloading? Wait, I can give her give her evasion instead. Oh, you said that for combat reports, okay. And Mika team fixing it for something but leaving it for the some other ones. Every time you do it for pills, you blame me. I didn't. No, that was the first time, wasn't it? Ahem. I am sorry. Called out. No. No, lies. I never did that. Bring evidence. Accusations must be accompanied by evidences. I'm still a bit miffed that the global is effectively blocked out of the Honkai collab characters. Yeah, it sucks. Are they even in the index right now? Wait, don't they have their own, like, special... They're not on the index at all. I can't remember where to find them. Maybe it was just this and I'm misremembering. No. Anyway. What did you think you tried to do when you got Scar Age? Didn't you say the combat report thing during Scar Age? So I wouldn't have said that, or pills. Bring a clip if you want to prove yourself. I didn't say that. Lies. Anyway. Ahem. For VL, you need evidence. Belief. Also, Riel. Yeah, right, I said it. Didn't I put a condition on that? That it may not have been Renus, but yeah. Turned out it was Ranus, just for something else. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Ah, Shin-iri-san. 戦場に
Nope, no 120. I was hoping we would see a 120 again, but not happening today. Yeah, but it's not over. We still need that 120. see what I can do now with my shotgun, machine gun team. 망샷 제대로 어떻게 할 수 있나 봅시다. What's your tile like? What the heck? That's bonkers. 6 tiles? Insane. Who is the most meta of them all? Surely the armor tiles. Is there anyone else who's 20% armor tiles aside from Negev? RPK 16, she's a rep for Charles Frontline 1 after all. Hers is 18% though. So I guess Negev is still special in that her armor tile is the greatest. Maybe.
私がリーダーにそんなの私は各々の判断を尊重しよう
If only I had Cold Walker. Still.
私がリーダーにそんなの私は各々の判断を尊重しよう
Where's that slab? Horde, arcade. There we go. What's Horde's tile? Is that 15? Is it 15? I need to upgrade this.
私は各々の判断を尊重しよう
But it's so expensive. Rip parts. Oh, not a single boost. That's nice. Well, very stubborn. Probably need to bump it up to 10 to have it go from 4 to 5 damage boost. Finally, I have my own C stack team. 80,000, not bad. Not bad at all. And with armor 2, what do we get? We get... Oh, 43 plus... Oh, tiles. 56%. Which is 67. Another 10%. 73 armor. Need to start meme posting with my Jill Fumo. I kinda want Jill Fumo. But I already don't have enough space to display all my otaku goods, so... Yeah... I have a Danergit plushie though, the official Mika Team one. Well, I guess it's not a plushie, but like a doll. Anyway, that's the stream today. I still can't believe I got LTLX. That name's very hard to say, so let's just call her Latex. Anyway, that's it. 놀러와 주셔서 감사합니다. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for coming to the Final Fantasy stream and then the Gamba stream. Should we raid someone? 레이드를 갈까 말까? 갈까 말까? It looks vicious, but she's really less than lethal. Her voice is surprisingly soft. I was expecting a harsher voice because of her character design, but no, they're soft. Which I'm kind of feeling conflicted about. 아 근데 세실님한테 가고 싶은데 지금 방송 보고 있는 분들이 전부 다 한국 분들이네요. 세실님은 치즈직에서 방송 안 하시나 보다. 시청자가 다 여기 모였어. 아이. She shoots sandbags. Rubber bullets. Sandbags. Oh, is this a horror game? It's a long drive. Random generated open world semi-post-apocalyptic survival car driving game. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. We haven't been to Slushy in a long time. 자, 여러분 놀러와 주셔서 감사합니다. 레이드는 슬러시 고스트한테 갈 거예요. We're gonna raid Slushy Ghost. Apparently it's her 2nd anniversary. And she got a new outfit. So yeah, let's go there. Thanks for coming, and riba. Bye now. Yes, you love her, riba. Well, next time. Hex, thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. Bye. Ride a sleep. Bye.